Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of December 8th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. Alright. First card out. The Five of Cups. Pondering a bit. Spending a little bit of time, remorse, looking back at the past. You know, wondering perhaps for some of you what you could have done a little bit different to have changed the situations that's going on right now. But you realize that you can't undo, can't change, can't erase. It's already done. And now all you can do is move forward. And that's what you're doing. You will move forward away from this. You'll pull yourself out of this funk. And the High Priestess. So definitely having a really hard look at your circumstances, your situations, where you came from, you know, family dynamics in some cases for many of you, because you've learned a lot, you've listened very well to others, and now you're understanding more, getting more clarity on what it is of why these different people changed the way they did, and it helps you to get more clarity on your next move. You're learning by example. And the Ace of Swords. So most definitely clearing the slate, stepping forward. You know, we're feeling stuck for a while, and now you're realizing that, okay, with all this clarity and the universe helping you to, you know, cut through all the red tape. You've cleared the air, you've said what you needed to say to different people, and now you're ready to take that next step for yourself, and the universe is assisting you to do this. So that's really good to see for you. You know, you're making progress here, whether you realize it or not. And the Emperor. Yeah, you want to get out from underneath somebody. You know, always watching over you, telling you what to do, how to do it, that sort of thing, or maybe you're not good enough. Whatever it happens to be for you. You know, this can be in job situations, home situations, relationship situations, in all dynamics. You know, but you want your own independence. You want to be able to think freely for yourself with no repercussions, you know, other than when you goof up, and we all will, you know, you have to own it. But other than that, you are sticking to your guns. You've made a decision in the last little while of what it is you want to do, how you want to do it, and now you're going for it, you know, full steam ahead. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've been betrayed, mistreated, unfairly. You know, people stabbing you in the back, talking about you, that sort of thing. And you are aware, and it does hurt. But you're realizing to just close yourself off of that silliness. You know, you're shutting the door, you're moving away from them, you're not sharing as much anymore. You are protecting your good name by all means, but you're not allowing them to keep pushing you in the wrong direction, because you know the difference. The Nine of Swords, yeah, look at that. All that conflict and unnecessary stress and overthinking, analyzing, worrying, and now you've, you know, exhausted yourself in some cases, and you just want to get off the merry-go-round. So you're making a withdrawal for yourself, which is probably your best move, you know, so that you can regroup yourself, you know, get yourself back together before you step into the next evolution for yourself. And the Three of Pentacles. So there you are. And there's an offer here coming in for some of you. You know, somebody's seen your true potential. They want you on their team. They want you to help. And you're very much into study mode. You want to get things going for yourself. You're not afraid of hard work. You put your head down when you need to. Do what it is it takes to get you ahead. And this new offer that's coming into you could be like a better pay raise as well for some, just because they realize what it is that you have to offer. And the sun, look at you shining. Yeah, you're feeling inspired. You're moving forward. You know, everything's going your way. You're just feeling so finally rejuvenated. Your health is starting to return. Your luck is starting to feel much more that it is truly lucky. You know, and you're stepping out of the shadows, and you light up so beautiful. You know, you don't give yourself enough credit for that, but when you get inspired to do something, nothing knocks you off that path. So you're definitely determined to move forward. You're thinking more positive about yourself and your surroundings, your life going forward. And the Four of Swords. So yeah, taking a time out for yourself, recouping, regenerating, understanding that you need to take care of yourself. Your health is your wealth, and you know that. So, you know, allow yourself to kick back a little bit this week. You know, go to the swimming pool, sit in a hot tub, whatever it happens to be for you that just gives you that serenity. And the Wheel. So things are definitely turning. You've come to a finish line. Things are starting to change now, and you can see it. It's like hitting the lottery. You know, you get the best job offers, the most money that you can get for the time. You know, this is an increase. This could be windfall for some of you. But there is a career break coming for you that is very tempting, but you're really studying it hard. You're not just leaping because you don't want to, you know, go a decade down the road and go, boy, I shouldn't have done that. You're making moves very strategically this week for your future. And the Ace of Cups, look at that. The universe is just pouring more into you, giving you what it is that you need in that. So that's beautiful. You know, there's more pleasure here. There's more excitement. There could be a new interest in, you know, somebody in your life, but you're also realizing that you've learned from your past. You're not putting rose-colored glasses on here. You're actually listening to what they say. You know, like on those first dates sort of thing. You know, they tell you a lot about yourself, but we all have a tendency to turn that off. But this time you're not. You're really listening to what they're can't think of the word, sorry. So what it is that they want in life, and whether it is going to match what you're going to do or not. And the Temptress. So yeah, most definitely things are starting to swing your way, you know, which is good. You're not longer compromising. You've drawn the line in the sand. You know what it is that you expect from others and what you will allow. So you've really, you know, picked up the pace for yourself here in your life. You know, you're all over what it is that brings you pleasure, not others. So that's a good place to be in. You know, you're understanding that taking care of your health is very good. You want peace of mind. You don't want to stress and worry and always trying to make everybody else happy. It's time that you become happy. And that's where you're at with this. You're understanding that you can see both sides, but you're only willing to go so far in relationships, whether it's jobs, family, you know, your other half, whatever it is. Either they're giving as much as you're giving, or there will be consequences. And the Two of Swords. And if you can hear that little clunk once in a while, that is marble playing underneath my table. All right, so the Two of Swords. So you're on the fence about something. You're not quite sure which way to go, but you're understanding that there is a decision that you have to make. And time is of the essence for some of you. And you're understanding that if you don't, it will either pass you by or kick you off that fence. So you want to make the choice yourself. You don't want to be forced into anything. Alright, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card just for a little more clarity. But yours are all about, you know, moving forward, understanding what it is that you want. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Well, that does happen. Alright, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.